How to set up Trainerize to have a successful training or online training business. A big reason why I'm doing this video is I consult a lot of trainers and businesses and so forth, and a lot of trainers backtrack a little bit. I created a fitness and wellness facility, sold it, and was in the field for, close to 20 years. Now I'm in, and I consult businesses, large to medium size businesses, and help their businesses grow. I still work with a decent amount of trainers and gyms, and they come to me with help. And most trainers are not versed in technology or setting up their business and organizing it in a way to systematize it to generate business on a regular basis and bring in clients. So I'm going to review Trainerize for a few reasons. One, this is a video to help one of my clients out so they learn how to set it up effectively and get things going together, as well as hopefully this is for other trainers that are interested in utilizing Trainerize, the benefits that it has, how to use it, and again, setting up a program quickly without getting bogged down with the technology and what to do and where to go and so forth. So I'm going to streamline this process so getting started, this is what you need to do to be able to launch a program and get it up online so you can start creating an online revenue stream for your business. Okay, so let's dive into it. Obviously, we're going to be talking about Trainerize here. So I'm going to log into my client's account. So we're in here. I'm going to blur out her name and all those details. So this account is not really set up, and I'm going to walk you through the process of what you first want to do to set it up. So the first thing you want to do to start generating business is you want to make sure you come down into this portion and you go to payments. So click on that button. So first, let's go into the setup aspect. You want to get a Stripe account set up. So just click sign up and connect. So click this button. If you have a Stripe account, connect it. If you don't have a Stripe account, sign up for Stripe, and then obviously then connect it on that aspect. Another aspect is the Facebook pixel. So when you have a Facebook account, then you need to get that pixel and enter that pixel ID here. So that way, when you've run ads or you drive people to Trainerize or your platform for people to purchase, you can track that pixel, run ads, and get conversions based off of that. I do work with businesses and do Facebook ads as well as Google ads and all the other ads to convert customers for sales. It's one thing that we work at in my company. And if you want help with that, by all means, you can schedule a call and we can help convert and get business for you. But I'm not going to go into that information here. I have other videos showing you how to get the Facebook Pixel ID. So once that is set up, that's your second, kind of the first thing you want to do. Next, you want to go into products. So you come into products. So you're going to click add a product. So I've already done this. So you can type it in, whatever, 30-day fat loss program, right? Whatever, add the description. Is it reoccurring? Is it one time? So if it's a monthly program, you can say reoccurring. It's $29 a month. It's every 1 month. So it gets billed every month, or you can select days, weeks, and so forth, adjust the payment. You can make it one time or reoccurring. You can renew until it's canceled. So obviously this is a great thing to set. So then people pay you automatically through their credit card and it gets renewed, and so forth. When you want to add a image in here, and I'll show you why. Then obviously on the day of purchase, do they get that content as soon as they purchase? Or is it something that's starting on a certain day, like a challenge, and it's set in advance? You can hit fix set start date and you go there, or next Monday. If it starts on a Monday, you just get everybody enrolled, and every Monday it starts. That's how that works. Sell on Trainerize if you want to use a Trainerize system, or you can allow self cancellation in here, right? So people can cancel on their own. Next, you want to hit add, but you also want to set up the automation. So you click inside set up automation, and this related to first purchase, product starts, and product ends. So if they first purchase, set up sign in access. So with sign in, they can do that. So once they purchase, they can get the sign in aspect for that. Set up messaging options. So this is two-way, one-way. This is how they can message you, or how you can also message them. Assign a trainer. You select the trainer in here. You can also select the location in that. Deliver content. So if they get a program, so obviously if they subscribe to a program that you have listed in here, you can select one of the programs you have created, and I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. You can also attach a meal plan PDF, so as soon as they purchase, they get this information, which is great. You can also have them join a group, and you can enter the group that you created inside here, and that goes to that. So you either set that up on the first purchase or when the product starts. You might not want them to get that information right away when they purchase. You might want to have them get that information when that product starts. Like I said, a challenge on a certain date and so forth. When the product ends, you can also make it so with sign-in, no sign-ins, when it change sign-in access, and change messaging option, two-way and so forth, when the product ends, and you can adjust that. And then you just click save, and then obviously click add. So I'm going to go into one I've already created, so it makes it simple. So this is how you would edit it, and obviously get the information. So if I want to copy the product link and paste that in here, so this would be the link for people to purchase. It's not exactly set up yet. There's still things we need to add to it. This is the copy the checkout here. And so you click on that link and you can see they have to sign in, and then it notify, because this isn't available at the moment. So when they go back in here, so this is set up, right? So if I click on it, I can go into the program itself. I can drag and add an image here, pull it from my computer, or just drag it and drop it there, and then that image will show. This happens to be a one-time purchase for $79. The product duration is 21 days, so it's a 21-day program. And it's the day of purchase after content. This is actually a fixed start date, but they don't have the start date yet, so I'm not going to get into that on that. And you set that up, and then like I said, you go through, set up the automation, so then the content is delivered. So once that's set up, then you can go into creating that program, right? So next you want to go into the master libraries, because now you have your products stuff set up and you have the ability to collect the payments and so forth. But now we want to get everything set up correctly. So click on master libraries and let's go into programs. Don't worry about workouts or habits or exercises at this point. So when you click programs, you can go and click shared or view all, and it's going to come up with the programs that's created. Obviously, if you want to create a new one or build one from scratch, you just start here and build that and create the name of it, put the phases, how long it is, and so forth, and just start building. We're going to go to ones that are already created. So these need work. So if you notice, there's the details here: 21-day shed and tone challenge, 3 weeks long. You can write the description, click save on that. And this is where you want to add clients. If you already have clients that have paid and you can get them to join it, right? You can add that there or have them subscribe. And that's great, but first you want to go in to set up the program, and you go into the calendar. So calendar is great. So for example, let's look at this. On day one, when the program starts, we have it set up. So if I click here, I can set workout, and I can select workout day one. That would show in there. I could also select cardio activity, running. I put in the details there and apply that. I can have them add body stats. I can have them add before or after photos and auto message them, so forth, like little motivation messages, and I can click repeat every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, and set that up. So those are great things to add if you're trying to motivate people, inspire them. Also reminders about doing their before and after photos, you know, inspiration stuff along those lines. So it's great. It's very useful. Obviously, you want to set up the entire calendar for the entire process. Set up all the workouts in here, so they're going to get notified for that, and then they can just click here, workout day one. Apparently they watched this video, and this is just a video I added to show that this is how you do it. So you click edit in here, write the instructions. If it's cardio here, you can write that, put all the details in here, hit save changes. I added a YouTube video here. I just grabbed a random one off of YouTube, put it in here, and added that content. You can also upload your video into Trainerize, the video here, or have no video, I would always recommend you upload all your videos to YouTube and then just add the links in here to make it easier. And also you can use that content then to drive more sales to that course with that video on YouTube. That's another higher level stuff from a marketing standpoint. We're not going to get into that right now. Just trying to go through how to set up Trainerize. So once you get through all the calendar, obviously before you go into the calendar, you should probably go into the weeks here, and you want to set up new workouts. So let's say this is workout day 1, right? I already showed you what it is. So it's workout day 1, and here's the video. I can click edit, and then I can go to workout builder, and you can see that I uploaded this video. I can search for other videos and so forth and adjust that. So going into, let's get out of here. In here, let's just create a new one. So come back into the week 1, that's workout day 1. So we can do weight workout day 2, right? And I do this for all 21 days. I can select regular, I can select a circuit, I can put interval, I can just hit start building, right? So let's just go regular, start building here. If you've uploaded your videos in here, it will show, right? And her videos are under this content, so you can see this video here. And I may have multiple videos, right? So Nadine single leg, and I want to add that workout. So 3 sets, let's say 10 reps, rest period, let's go 30 seconds, and then I would add the next workout in here. So we'd add that workout, 3 sets, 10 reps. So I think you get the gist of it. And so I create the entire workout with the videos that I've uploaded. I can also add a custom exercise, add the YouTube video, add those details, the instructions. So like here, if I go in here, I want to just use how to lunge, right? Add that video in here, go back to the master program, select and post that in here and select that. Then I'm all set to go. Like I said, you can upload it into Trainerize itself, but I find it's better and easier just to host it on YouTube. And then obviously, and you can do it unlisted, you can do it on YouTube, or you can make it live and obviously drive more people to this program with your YouTube videos. Then you just save the exercise and that will show up, and you put how many sets, how many reps, and the rest period and so forth, and the details. Then you just click save, right? Nope, let's hit save. So we've hit save to workout day, that's right. And then discard. Why did that not save? Let's do that again. Workout day 2. Day 2, workout weights. Day 2, hit regular. Let's go through this again. Let's go back. And here, clearly I did not do something like I was supposed to. Let's just add all these workouts that are in here. 3 sets, 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps. Obviously you can select, adjust it however you want. So we're in there. So that's all set up. And so that's good. Instructions. Follow each workout, blah, 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 right? So then you know what to do for instructions. Then you hit save. There, I forgot to put the instructions. That's my fault, and that's why I didn't save. So now workout day 2. And then I would go through this process and create, like I said, for this 21-day challenge, all the workouts and so forth. And then I would come back into the calendar. I would add them. So workout day 2, I'm going to go here, select the workout 2, select that. If I had the cardio in here, if I want them to do something along those lines that's in the calendar, then I can set all that stuff up, right? And it ends in 21 days, and now I'm all set. So when somebody purchases it, for example, like if we go back into the payments and we go into the products, so this program here is when they purchase it, and in the automations, they're going to deliver the content and get them the 21-day program that I just created and show for them, right? And that's why you want to set that up that way. And that's the fastest way you can get started and going. Some really cool features with Trainerize that I think everybody should know. Obviously, let's break down the pricing so people understand what that is. So if we upgrade here, so when you use Trainerize, obviously, they're going to charge for their service, and there's nothing wrong for that. Hopefully you charge for your service. You want to make sure you charge a level where you're profitable and not charge too low. I find most trainers don't charge what they're worth and train for way too less and never profit like they should, which hinders them to be able to grow a business effectively, hit that 6-figure and plus mark and so forth. Obviously, from online training, you can scale much faster than if you're training in person. In person, you're stuck to base off the number of people that you can train. There's only so many hours in a day. So obviously you're limited. With online, you're not, and ongoing online programs can very benefit. But let's go into the pricing structure. So obviously it's going to start off with you right off the bat, $5 a month at 2 clients, 5 clients, $20 a month. If you're doing online programs, you should be in up to the 30 to the 50 plus clients. It's unlimited. Once you pay $300 a month, which is a drop in the bucket for an app and so forth. If you're really generating that type of business, and it's a seamless system that you get connected with. Obviously, there's other systems out there. There's other ways to do it. You can create your own, but this is a done for you app that will be really functional and work for you and simplify the entire process. And you can even do billing through that with your Stripe and all that. So awesome in that regard. One little caveat is when you're marketing yourself, I'm a big believer is obviously they do have some workouts in here that you can select and add to your programs. And you can see they just have their own videos with some generic content with somebody else. You should never be selling a program that then has somebody else teaching it. People are purchasing it because it's you, it's your brand, you are the trainer, they want you to train them. So I don't recommend you just doing the cookie cutter things in here. Obviously, always create the videos for your own content. It's going to help your brand out, it's going to help you grow, it's going to make you more connected and so forth. So in that regards, if you come into the add-on feature, which is once you start generating more sales, they have an option for the custom branded app, right? And you can look into that more. That means you're going to have your own image, your own logo on the app stores when people sign up for it. So you can recommend, hey, go to my app and sign up for it. That's going to make your content and make you more brand credible in the industry. You don't typically want people, hey, go install Trainerize and then log in under your account. That's kind of a disconnect. So if you're really ready to ramp up and scale your brand and have those numbers to grow your business, then you should really make sure you brand and have a custom branded app and so forth. So you do need to pay to play when you use any software. If you scale and grow your business, it's not a bad thing. It's just part of things. So get out of your way, commit to an app. I'm just talking about Trainerize here and the benefits and how to use it and how to set it up quickly and go through that process. So obviously there's a lot more features from that aspect. So if you want to message your people, you can send them messages. If you want to create a group and you can, select the number of people, you can then just hit add new client, trainer, message, create a message real time so you can message everybody at once or individually. Groups are great. You can create a group, they're engaging and so forth. So you create the group, add the people and have them subscribe to it, and they can contact you with the groups. Obviously, you can add in your clients.
What's up, guys? This is Danny Matranga with Mindfunk TV.
Oh, let's get out of here real quick. So you can add all your clients in here and then push them into programs for you, so it automates that process. A big thing when I work with any organizations when it comes to scaling a business or growing a business, first thing is about creating systems in place to get you consistent revenue coming in, as in generating more clients, more sales, and so forth. And systems in place so you're not running around with your head cut off and don't know what's working and what's not working. So first, always I'm creating systems with that client on, how you run your business, what rates you charge, what is your business model, who's doing what, if you have employees or if you're using virtual assistants. So I want to systematize that, because once that's in place, then you can scale to the next level and get people to work for you and consistently grow your business, scale your business, sell more products, sell more services, and so forth. And then Trainerize obviously has a platform to do that. You can also add more trainers that can help train your clients either live, online, and so forth. And you can do that. Obviously, I'm teaching this in regards to setting up automated programs that you can provide people that doesn't require any work besides the upfront setup to get people going. And then at that point, you automate the billing, you automate the programs, and they get delivered a new program every month, and they get results. They're happy. You engage with them. You can stay connected with them, and as long as they're happy, they keep paying you, and you can keep scaling and growing, where you're paying Trainerize $300 a month because you're generating 10 grand a month in sales, or 20 grand, or 30, 40, 50 grand for that matter in sales. I've helped plenty of trainers hit the $1 million mark. And so it is possible. It does take work. It does create systems, and you have to typically get out of your way and learn the steps of running a business. If you want to work with me and hire me, from a consultant standpoint, I do some group stuff where you can work with me, and I coach a bunch of trainers all at once. It's much more affordable than hiring me personally to grow your organization. That's where I typically charge anywhere from the aspects of about $5,000 a month on up, to work with larger organizations to help scale them to $1 million to $10 million and grow their brand and revenue stream in that regards. Though if I do have another option where I work with trainers, I've been in the industry, I know the industry extremely well, I know the ins and outs. I've literally done programs where I've launched things and spent $150 on ads and brought in 30 grand in less than a week. So I know how to run all that stuff. I know the industry, I know the copy, I know what works, I know what doesn't work. And so if you're interested in that, I have a program. You can click the link somewhere on this video down below. It's also in descriptions, and go check out that program and that options. Obviously, if you're at a rate where you want to hire me personally, you can obviously set up a call to book with me and chat with me. But obviously, don't book a call with me if you're not serious. You don't have at least $3,700 or more a month just to invest in my services and working with you. But like I said, I have a group coaching thing where I work with trainers in that regard, and I coach them as a group, and we do calls weekly that gets you to your business and teaches you how to run ads, how to market more effectively, how to create a brand, how to set up software, and all that great stuff. And if you want to do that, like I said, just click the link, sign up, and we can get started, and it'd be great to have you join. But hopefully this was really helpful for Trainerize, and it teaches you the ins and outs on what you need to do to set up your first program, set up your first calendar, create your payments and get that going, as well as start marketing that first program and selling it to either existing clients or future clients by doing social media marketing and other aspects, or organic, where you're driving more sales in the door. And obviously I have more videos that teaches you that. And like I said, I go through this in my group coaching for trainers and lay out all the framework, how to do this, and help you step by step so you can bring in more leads and convert those leads into online training or not in home, but one-on-one training and so forth. And if you like that help, that's great. By all means, click the link. But otherwise, like I said, hopefully this was really helpful and gives you the jump start in Trainerize to really know what to do exactly to get Trainerize working and start charging and running those programs for your clients and getting more clients to sign up. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Take care.